Alright, so what's up guys, Bo's coming at you for another video here. Today we're going to be talking about respawn classes in competitive in general, what respawn classes should you be using, maps you should be using these classes on, situations, all that. So let's just get right into it. This first class is a main bow class. It's the main one that I use. If you guys don't know, I'm an AR player. I'm the main AR for my team. Um, with a Stefano, Chris, and Kevin. And how do you call that? And this is my main bow class. As you see, stock foregrip, quick draw. That's like the basic 3 attachments for the bow right there. You always should have them unless you want to change to foregrip for a red dot, or if you're weird and you want to put extended mags, or if you just want to put a suppressor so you don't see you on the map. But this is usually your bow class because the bow has good iron sights, as you can see. Anyways, you use 2 stuns. Stuns are still pretty effective after the nerf that they had. The radius it's gotten a lot smaller. Lightweight to make you move faster. Fast answer, you could throw those stuns real quick. Toughness is a must need in this game. And then blast pressure is maybe not. And then this is the same class just with 2 semtexes. Since stuns are less useful now, you could use semtexes, especially on Detroit on the first hill. You could just nade that hill right away, and then get a kill or 2 if the team puts 1 or 2 players in the hill, and then you just take control. You just get spawns and take control of the rest. Here's a class that I use sometimes. I use this class on solar a lot. I like it because it has trophies. So when they try to stun you, when I'm trying to just try to get lanes down for my team on top glass, it's really easy for me. Also, this class, this is a hybrid class that could be used for respawns and S&D. You could put trophy with 2 stuns, and then a trophy with 2 semtexes. It works either way. And now, I'm also going to show you guys other variations of classes. You guys could put hardwired because it fully counters stuns, and this could be used for comeback uplink and whatnot. If they nade you guys a lot, you could just you could put instead of lightweight, you could put flash jacket, or you could just put a trophy because that helps also. Flash jacket. In this class, I suggest you guys could always have one of this class. If you guys want to fully counter everything, then just put this. This is a really helpful class right here. You could fully counter everything. How do you call that? Since CTF was taken out of the rotation, I'm not going to show you guys any CTF class, even though they're pretty useful. They're pretty good, honestly, in my opinion. But yeah, those are my bow classes. Just change. I could either change blast suppressor for hardwired, or lightweight for flash jacket if they're nading a lot. But I don't use flash jacket if like when I'm in school and I'm trying to get lanes down. From school to mid street in Detroit, that would help a lot. Flash jacket to have it in those situations like that. Now for my ASIM1 classes, I have the regular ASIM1. I'm not really a sub player, but I like to have my 5 classes. I have my ASIM1 with foregrip, quick draw grip, advanced rifling, with 2 stuns. This is my main ASIM1 class. I like to use this one a lot, especially when we pull out like 3 or 4 subs on Detroit hardpoint. This is a really good class to have. You could just nade, you could right off spawn, you just nade spam that first hill, even that second hill almost. You could stun and nade. If your team has 6 or 8 nades at the same time, you guys could just destroy them with nades and easy free kills and just get spawns. Also, this class is when I'm trying to play OBJ on hill and whatnot. This class I use when I'm playing OBJ also, cause flash jacket. I really don't get injured that much by nades, but I could also put this. I think I have this class. I have this is the main when I'm just trying to play strictly OBJ on hard point, uplink, anything. This class is really helpful because in a situation where, for example, in solar hardpoint, that first hill, if the team is using 4 stuns and 4 nades, basically counter everything, and then you could just mow them down, basically. Also, if you guys like to use weird stuff, or EMPs could also be helpful for uplink. Like for example, on this class right here, if you guys want to use EMPs, if they're trying to go for a 2-pointer, you could just cock block them, and use the EMPs, and they'll have to shoot for one, for example. I really don't suggest you guys use frags, honestly, and respawns. In S&D, obviously, but in respawns, it's really not helpful. Sentekers are a lot better. They're faster. You really don't have to time it that much. You just pop a Semtex and you just aim it up or whatever you need to do. How do you call that? Another class that you could use. A good CTF class, back when CTF was around, is this right here. You just put this, because when you, for example, when you're playing retreat CTF and you have to push up pool, and you're a battle player and you have to wrap back to watch your base because the other team could OE, you could just basically you wrap back and you just camp there, because since your overcharge is faster, and then you have overcharge, and then it helps you out a lot. That's a suggestion that I learned. Also, what was I gonna say? Yeah, you could use EMPs on your bow. So basically, yeah, that's it. Let me see what else you could use. You could use hardwired like this. Like if they're just like the trophy would block out the nades, and if they throw stuns at you, the hardwire would block it out. Just like basic stuff like that, you have to play around with it a bit. These are really good classes in my opinion. These are classes I use on a daily basis when I play this game. They're really helpful in most situations. As you know, I'm a mainly bow player, so I just use these mainly. Unless we're playing like Detroit Hardpoint, or I see that my team's not putting enough sub pressure, we take 3 subs out, and then I'll just leave Kevin as a bow, because he's a pretty good bow. And yeah, so tomorrow, guys, I'll bring you guys the S&D class videos. I'll go a little bit more in depth with that in situations, because S&D is really, it's a game mode where it's really hard to understand, and it's all about timing, and if you play it right, and if you play as a team. So thank you guys for watching my video today. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Daily content coming out, I'm telling you, homies. So yeah, have a good day, homies, and peace out.